What's good, y'all? Back again, another day, and I've been so slack on my uploads, man. Life's been life, and that's all I can say. Like, I can't even really make any excuses other than the fact that, y'all, we just been busy, man. A lot of things going on, a lot of things going on. So, Tommy is gone again. She is, going to Boston for work. Um, Had to take Amani to the ER last night because her breathing was acting up. She was just very, very, very congested. So the doctors ran tests on her and everything. No COVID, no flu, or anything of that nature. It was just, I don't know. She did have a fever though. They checked her temperature and everything. It was running hot, and she was super congested. I think it was because of the teething overall, but she's good now. Amir's just been Amir, and Koi's just been Koi. So, it's just been busy, but no excuses at the end of the day because I said I'm gonna be doing this. I'm gonna give y'all some content. So here I am. Here I am. How do you do? Yesterday was actually super cool though, prior to everything going crazy, because I had to meet with a bunch of investors so that we could get started on this house flipping deal, which, I got to get some gas. So I'll tell you a little bit more about that in a second. So let me take care of this real quick. I'll be right back. I'm back, y'all. Had to get gas and everything. So yeah, it's been a very eventful week.
In about 2.5 miles, turn right onto Nations Ford Road.
And I'm using the GPS. I'll tell you why in a second. But yeah, man, it's been an eventful past few weeks. Yesterday was super eventful. I met with a bunch of investors as the developer in me is ramping up. And I don't know if I told y'all or not, but I used to flip houses way back in 2016, 2017. 2016 to 2020, 2020. So, what I'm saying? When I say I'm a developer, granted, I'm thinking about the next level. But y'all, I've been flipping houses for a very long time. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not new or green or anything like that. I did want to put that out there. If you watch some of my old videos, you'll see that I've been talking about real estate for a very long time. So it's just time to put that stuff in motion and invest in myself. Everything's been coming together in a weird way. It's like that Charles Dickens book. It was the best of times, it was the worst of times. Like, things are really positioning themselves for me to move in this direction. And even though I'm scratching and fighting and pulling because it's scary, like, I'm not gonna lie, it's scary, but it's just this content creation and this developer thing, they're just merging together and it's really flowing. I just had the photo shoot over the weekend. Like I said, I met with a bunch of investors yesterday. Today I got on my Kappa hat. Shout out to the bros. I'm actually on my way to speak on a panel about Greek life and what being a Kappa has done for me and things of that nature. So it's super cool. I'm excited. Big things in store. Police just got behind me, y'all. So we'll see how that plays out. Definitely glad I got y'all with me in case anything pops off. I wasn't speeding or anything, so we good. Maybe he saw me talking into the camera, but I'm not holding my phone. In North Carolina, you can't hold your phone. So I'm gonna end this here, and if I need to turn it back on just so y'all can be with your boy in the event that something goes down, because we don't really play with police like that. We'll see. Oh, he's turning. Disregard, y'all. He's turning. I'm like, bro, I don't really do the police like that. You know what I'm saying? So yeah. Anyways, I'm going to speak on this panel about Greek life, what Kappa Alpha Psi means to me, what I've learned, and things of that nature. So obviously I got a lot to talk about. I mean, just last week my frat brother got me a pair of sneakers just off the strength. So got a lot to talk about. I had to go back to the house also and change my pants because the pants that I had on, they were black, but they were ashy, and I couldn't go with ashy pants on. It's like, if I'm gonna be representing Kappa, man, I gotta represent it right because the little kid's gonna be looking, or what I'm saying. I just gotta make sure that the presentation is on point. I don't own that much paraphernalia, so I just threw on a hat with my forest, which obviously I'm gonna wear the forest so I could tell the story about, my brother looked out for me. And that's where we at, man. I'm gonna check in with y'all shortly because I'm not really, you know what I'm saying? I'm pushing through, but today is definitely not a day. So, I'm gonna drink this coffee, I'm gonna sip on it, I might get a little matcha. Hopefully it picks me up and I can get y'all, some real quality content. But I'm recording, y'all, so just bear with your boy. I'm gonna try not to be boring, keep y'all entertained. Hopefully I can get some stuff at the panel that I'm speaking on, but if not, then, I'll take some pictures and whatever the case may be to make sure that I'll let you guys know how it went. All right, so I'm gonna check in a second. Y'all, so let me tell you, just finished up the speaking event, which was super cool. It was at a mental health facility. I don't know if I told y'all that or not. It was at a mental health facility. My brother Kalen, who was in my other video, the Guys Night Out video, he was in that one. He couldn't make it, so he asked me if I could fill in for him. And I think that I did my best Kalen impression that I could possibly do. Of course, I couldn't replace him, in his energy and what he would have brought. But I did bring my own energy there, and I'm driving, so you got to bear with me. Charlotte traffic is Charlotte traffic. But yeah, so I think I did a good job as far as, being a good representation of the fraternity and, the other side, not just partying and whatnot, but just the whole spectrum. And I do have to say, your boy was extremely nervous, man, because I got in there and it was a panel, so I don't know if I took pictures or not, but they had us sitting like in the front and there was an audience and we had little panel chairs and everything, and it was super cool. But before we started, I was so nervous, and I was just telling a couple people I know, and they were like, Curtis, you don't get nervous. I'm like, yo, I was so nervous, bro. But then, once it started, I kind of got into it. It's kind of like vlogging. Once you start vlogging, initially you'll be nervous, but as you continue on, you get used to it and things like that. So I was able to make it through. And like I said, I think I did a pretty good job, and what was really cool was there was a lady there who was taking on a foster child. And she asked if I could kind of help out and spend time with them and things of that nature. So I gave her my contact information and said, however I can help, I'm here. And I think it'll be good because, we got Koi, and Koi's 8, about to be 9 in a couple weeks, and, her son is 10. So, that age connection is still somewhat close. So looking forward to helping out with that. And then there's other events that they're planning on having that are community based, and I definitely want to give back and get more involved and be more hands-on. So I'm certainly glad that my brother Kalen asked me to fill in. Truly an honor to be able to speak and represent the fraternity, and not only that, but build connections to actually do work. One of my biggest things that I've always said I wanted to do was give back and spend time helping. And it's always been time. And I'm about to rant here, so if y'all want to skip it or whatever the case, I definitely understand, because this is something that I'm truly passionate about, and just where I'm at right now. Y'all, we dropped the tax bracket, literally. We're living off one income right now, and I'll say that it is definitely a struggle, but we're making it. Now, with that being said, at the same time, a lot of the things that I said I wanted to do are coming into fruition. So, I think earlier I referenced Mark Twain. It was the best of times, it was the worst of times. Like, y'all, that's literally where I'm at right now. Like, financially, I'm extremely uncomfortable because I went from 6 figures and making good money to, not. But at the same time, I'm doing speaking engagements and being on panels and meeting with developers, and just everything's coming together. My channel's growing. Shout out to Yorktown, man. Y'all, everything's coming together, but we're just moving differently in the house. So I guess where I'm going and what I'm trying to say is, and I've said it before, but I just have to keep reiterating it because it reigns supreme. You can't have everything you want. It just may not look like what you think initially. And I know we're going to be straight because we made it this far, and, we're not getting evicted or anything like that. We're not going to lose the truck or anything like that. So we're good. It's just an adjustment period as I build out these things and these things grow and I learn and be more active and be more involved in a different way, in a more meaningful way, in a more fulfilling way, instead of just doing something that I don't like for people that I don't like in a system that I don't like to pay bills. It's definitely interesting, and it's definitely a transition. I'd be lying to you if I said that it wasn't, but at the same time, it's really pushing me down the direction that I said I wanted to go down. And you never know how things play out. Like last night I was in the emergency room with Amani, y'all, like really trying to figure out what's going on with my daughter. This morning I'm up, we're good. I'm taking my wife to the airport so she can go do her thing, and then I'm going to do my thing. And it's definitely interesting, man. But all I know is to push forward, enjoy these moments, and not feel sorry for myself or get down on myself, because there's so many blessings, man. And like I said, I really hope I'm not boring y'all. I just really have to tell y'all where I'm at in life and what the day-to-day is like, because I feel like it's disingenuous if I only show you one side. Like, yeah, I'm a full-time content creator, I'm a developer, I do this, and this, and I'm living a secret double life, and somebody says, oh, well, bro, what's going on with that? Nah, like, you get it all, man. I put myself, who said it? This is food for thought. You do the dishes, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna give you the food for thought. You take it and you do what you will with it, but this is what's going on. And for me, it's like a creative expression. And honestly, y'all, talking to y'all and kicking it with Yorktown, man, it keeps me from being depressed. It keeps me from getting in the funk or being sad or feeling sorry, because y'all, man, like, oh man, I just can't speak enough of the overwhelming love and support and just everything, man. And I'm behind on uploading, so when y'all see this video, it's going to be a totally different situation and circumstance, unless I edit this one and move it up the totem pole, which I might do, because it's fresh. But I know I got to wait for the picture so I can put it on the thumbnail, so it may sit for a minute. But when y'all see this, just know your boy, I'm good. I don't want y'all to think that I'm depressed or anything like that, but just shoot one up for your boy, just shoot one up for your boy. With that being said, I have to go to Lowe's to return some stuff that I bought from a previous video when I was doing my mom's honey-do list. I never made it back to Target. Never made it back to Lowe's, so I got to take care of that. And then I'll check in with y'all in a few, all right? Just got here in Fort Mill, South Carolina, which is right on the border between North Carolina and South Carolina. Well, not in between, it's on the South Carolina side of the border of North Carolina and South Carolina. There's a RIA meeting tonight, so I'm coming here to network and meet with other investors in the area, try to find some private money, hard money lenders, so that we can take it, implement it in our business as we start flipping here in the Charlotte area and surrounding areas. Meeting with a guy named Gene, very big guy in the area apparently, so gonna chop it up with him and network, meet some other people, then head back to Charlotte. So we'll see how it goes. I'll definitely keep you updated, let you know. It was almost an hour away. Granted, 5 o'clock traffic, so you got to take that into account. But I'm here, I'm gonna see how it goes, and I'll definitely let y'all know. This the next day, y'all. I don't think I got to talk to y'all and tell y'all, everything went well with the meeting. I came home last night. I had to take the nanny back home. I didn't get home till like 8 o'clock or 9 o'clock or so. It was very late when I got home. So the kids were still up. I had to take her home and, come back home because she doesn't drive. So I had to drive her home, come back, get the kids in bed. Monty's temperature went up a little bit, but it went back down after I gave her some Tylenol. She slept through the night. Everything went good. Wifey's still in Boston, so I'm holding down the fort by myself again. And you know what I'm saying? It's cool. I don't want to make it seem like I'm bitter or anything like that, because I'm not. I told y'all what it is, and that's what it is. But just grinding. So today, and I'm gonna probably cut this video short and start a new one because I need to get out a video because it's been forever since I uploaded. I think we pushed it like a week now. But today I'm gonna be doing some market analysis, which is driving around, looking at properties, seeing what's going on, making a list of properties that I can reach out to owners and try to get some deals done. So that's the focus for today primarily. I ain't gonna lie, I'm probably gonna go to the movies and see Dune 2 as well, and go from there. That's what we're looking at today. So with that being said, I'm ending this video right now so that I can start a new one fresh, so that I can get y'all guys some content, because I've been dropping the ball. So with that being said, if you like what you see over here, man, make sure you hit that like button, make sure you comment, you subscribe. It's always going down in Yorktown, baby. I'm gonna keep y'all fed, so stay tuned, keep rocking with your boy. Let me know what y'all want to talk about. Let me know what kind of videos y'all want to see, and I got y'all. All right.